Goldfire in his robot mode. I'm just going to call him Bumblebee, but for the rest of them, here we have Bumblebee in his robot mode, or Goldfire, whatever you want to call him. And I just love the way this looks. You know, he's got a very nice head sculpt. Give you a second there to look at it and shade it from the light so camera can focus better. Really nice head sculpt, and his head can rotate 360 degrees. All that's really tight. He's got a nice Autobot symbol there on his chest. His arms can rotate 360 degrees. They can rotate out that much. He bends at the he rotates at the elbow 360 degrees. He bends 90 degrees, I'd say. And then his waist does rotate for transformation. So nice tight rotation. Rotates 360 degrees. I say for transformation, it just rotates. So no, my bad. Wrong figure. His legs on ball joints, they rotate forward. That forward. They could rotate backward, but due to his backpack, they don't. They rotate out. Like that, so you can do some nice wah. He rotates right below at the thigh, 360 degrees. He bends a lot at the knee. It's only one joint, but bends a lot there. And then his foot, due to transformation's got a lot of forward and backward pivoting. So get some nice poses with this guy. I dig this guy, I really do. And quite honestly, well, I'll wait till I do my review of Bumblebee to be sure of it, because I haven't quite gotten him yet. But looking at him, not only do I like him more than I've liked any other Goldbug repaint, but I think I like him more than the Bumblebee colors for this mold. It's just the Goldbug colors work so well. I absolutely love him. And then for his gun, just come over here and snap it to his hand like so. And I like the gun, be honest. Now, one thing I plan on getting, if I can, is I think it's Dr. Wu made his staff he has in the comic. So I'm planning on getting that because it looks nice. But I really do. I love this figure. I can't express enough how cool this guy is. I mean, I absolutely love the way he looks, and he just feels, he looks and he feels just so fun. You know, it's another Bumblebee, and I feel like it's a shame because I think a lot of people are going to ignore it just because it's a Goldbug repaint of a Bumblebee figure that we just got. But it's definitely worth it. Trust me when I say if you pick this up, you are not going to regret it. So let's get some size okay, and then finish this video up. Let's do some size comparisons, like I said. So first, let's do him next to his wave buddies. We've got Waspinator and, I can stand him up here, Skids. Skids is kind of back heavy. Give me a second here. Alright, and as you can see, he's taller than Waspinator, and if you count it just by heads, it looks like it, but in person, it's funny because it looks here like Skids is massive in comparison, but in person, I'd say Goldfire is roughly the same height if you go by heads. I mean, if you include his shoulders, then Skids is definitely bigger, but Waspinator, Bumblebee's a bit, just a teensy, like a millimeter or two, maybe 2 or 3 millimeters bigger than Waspinator if you don't count Waspinator's insect arms, in which case Waspinator's definitely bigger. And then here he is next to good old Springer, who has better things to do today than die. I'm sorry, I had to do that. Come on now, y'all. Y'all know y'all wanted to hear that. I got better things to do tonight than die. But I mean, you know, he's, let me lift the camera up because you can't really see that, but I mean, it's definitely, Springer's a lot bigger. So let me go back. Down. Get Springer out of here. And then if you read the comics, then you're aware that when Bumblebee is thrown out in the wilderness and being patched up, his political rival is none other than Starscream. So here are the two rivals. You go, rah, rah. Starscream, like, you know, we will cast out all Autobots, blah, 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 and if they don't rip off this arm, I'm gonna be like, man, yeah, man, I'm gonna go out to the wilderness. I mean, they don't sound like that, but you know. Although, I mean, in the comics right now, right as he turned into right as he got his new paint job, he turns into Armada Starscream, which is up in this next wave, and they come late to come into where I live, so it's gonna be a bit before I get those figures, but when I get them, I'm gonna review them. Can't wait to be getting Thundercracker soon, so I can have him up here next to my Starscream. But all in all, I'd have to say, if I were going to rate this figure out of 10, the transformation is a bit finicky, and the guns don't store in car mode, so I guess I'd give it, I'm going to get, you know what, I'd give it an 8, but it's so just fun. I'm going to give it a 9. I absolutely love this figure, and these generation lines, so far they've been knocking it out of the park, and I'm telling you, Hasbro, keep it up. I absolutely love this figure. I highly recommend it. If you don't have Goldfire, then you need to go out to your nearest stores, go pick him up. I think they might still have him. Hasbro.com, Toy Shop, they might not. You know, I don't know, but they might have him. Get him there. You gotta get this guy, is all I'm saying. If you don't have him, you gotta get him. So let's do a real quick transformation back in vehicle mode. Let's take his gun out, put it to the side, straighten his arms up. You're gonna straighten this up right here. I'll bend his door out a little. You're gonna fold this down, straighten this out, fold it down. You're gonna grab the torso and push it up like so. Make him Giant B. You're gonna take a second, come down, you know, fold this, extend it out. So you can fold this up, come down here to his legs, and you want to straighten out the feet and fold them forward. Tab them up into his lower leg, like so. Then you want to fold them up and tab around this little peg back here. After fold his you know, leg panels, and make sure you fold his knee pads up. They're going to kind of spring up. Make sure they get up so you can tab them, and then get his arms and just kind of push those in. And then get his doors and just kind of finagle those into place, and there you have Goldfire in his Dodge vehicle mode. And like I said, I highly recommend this figure. If you haven't picked him up yet, then you need to pause your camera, go get your car keys, or go get your parents' car keys, and go out to the nearest store and buy this figure, because he is awesome, and I highly recommend him. So this has been Ian from Batman Batgirl, and until next time, have a great day.